I wear a burqa/niqab as a disguise on the regular, as the title reads basically. I'm a 19-year-old non-religious woman who just really dislikes being around other people. I also have a lot of friends/colleagues who lives in the same area as me that I often see at bus stops, shops, etc. To avoid being recognized by people, I usually wear a niqab, face and body covering veil, whenever I go out to run errands. I usually wait until no one is at the same street as my house before I leave, as it would seem weird that a random woman in a niqab would regularly leave or go into my home. Though I do get stares since I live in a non-Muslim country, it is still very common for women to wear hijabs in my city, and you do see a woman in a full coverage veil sometimes. Even though I get stares, I feel so much more comfortable knowing that no one can actually see or recognize me. Edit. I live in Sweden. This story centers on the psychology of anonymity as a coping mechanism. The individual uses a niqab not for religious reasons, but as a tool to reduce social anxiety and overstimulation. By removing the possibility of being recognized, they lower the mental load of social interaction, what psychologists call evaluation apprehension, the fear of being judged by others. It also reflects the concept of identity shielding. Clothing here becomes a psychological barrier that separates the public self from the private self, giving the person a sense of control in environments that feel unpredictable or intrusive. This can be especially appealing for people who are highly self-aware or socially sensitive. There's also a trade-off. While anonymity increases comfort, it introduces social visibility in another way: the stares. This creates an interesting paradox where the person avoids personal recognition but still attracts attention, showing how humans constantly balance safety versus belonging. Overall, this behavior illustrates how people creatively adapt to social discomfort, using environment, appearance, and routine to regain a sense of control, privacy, and emotional safety in public spaces.